Oh, poo. My microphone toggle. See, I have a window. Got an icon in the window to tell me when the mic is muted, but it got reversed again. There we go. So anyway, there's over 50 of them stacked up in the window at the top there. And when I did it last time, I served about 63. But I wasted a lot of time running back and forth. So, Harry, anyway, like I said, gonna see if I can break 10K on a score. This is looking promising. Ooh, getting crowded. Sorry, V. I checked my visual. It's supposed to tell me when the mic's off, but it got... it's tied to the same hotkey as the mute button, but if I mute it at the bottom on the EQ, it doesn't toggle the graphic, and I forget about it sometimes. Switch Pro controller? Yeah, my son's got a Pro. I don't like it. I like these. I got two of this guy, but a Pro will help you a lot. Plus, you can use it on Steam. The Pro's a little big for my hands, which is weird because my kid likes it, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel comfortable for me. I don't like the dimensions of it. These SN30 Pros are a little more compact. Ooh, I need to take a break before I do this. Okay, let's see here. Voice should still be coming through. I'm just afraid I'm going to accidentally serve one when I'm trying to pile these up more. Wow. Maybe I'll mix some more. If I'm all that close to the window, I might actually serve through all that. I lost count, but I think I've got about 70 of them piled up there near the window. Not good enough till you get 700. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat the 7K I got last time, like the 69 and change. Yeah, I think I got that beat just by the sheer proximity to the window this time. I'm not even gonna try to double serve any as I go. It'll be more trouble than it's worth, especially since I don't have any room to back up. If I do this run and I actually run out of pizzas, I will be very unhappy. Because that means I will have left points on the table. And I'll have to spend hours doing this crap again another time. It's not something I want to keep doing because it takes forever. I'm starting to think I could like cram 100 of them up here. It's like way more than I thought would fit in that pile. heard any fall in the trash. And I haven't seen any plates, extra plates pop up on my pile, so I think I've managed to not knock any down yet. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Fated be crazy, yo. Oh. We'll just put the rest on top of it, huh? This is gonna be something. Watch my computer crash right when I started or something stupid like that. I will scream. Oh man, when I was doing a level 1-1 at one point, it just like dumped me right back to the map out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, you've been on practice mode for 30 hours. We're just gonna kick you out. No warning. I think there's going to be enough pizzas piled up here at the top that I won't have to move down from there. I guess I'll just go until I run out of plates here, huh? Let's see. Well, no, I'm not. Because I was playing with somebody else earlier, so let's turn my Discord back on. Here we go. Alright, V, come get some. You got something to say? Yeah. Gonna have my cheering section, or maybe some critiques. Yeah, no kidding. It's so funny since you're the one that explained it to Richard and he taught me. If you haven't figured this out, if somebody finds a rabbit hole, I go down it and I go deep. I enjoy trying to refine these things. They amuse me.
Hello?
Howdy, howdy.
Okay. I have nothing to say. I just sounded like you were talking to someone, that's all.
All Harry has to say is knock it off. He's like, stop doing this.
Oh. I wonder if like you'll pile them up so much they'll just like be pushed into the serving window.
Nah, I'm not going to do that many, but I am thinking they might eventually go over the wall and fall to the left. But
Oh, yeah.
see, at this point, see, I'm almost out of plates, right? So I'm just gonna make more until I'm out of plates, because I can't even get more plates out of the stack up there, out of the dirty stack, without moving all that stuff. So I'm like, that'll be a good sign of when we're ready to go. So I did something like 63 or 68 the other day, including a few doubles. So I'm thinking that I was thinking about going for like 75. I think by the time I finish these plates, I'm gonna have around 100 pizzas piled up.
Sounds about right.
And that should be as many or more than I could serve in the 3.5 minutes.
I saw this picture where, like, the serving area was like on a higher platform than where all the cooking stuff was. So they just like piled a whole bunch of cheese and then put the plate on top of that, so that it reaches the platform.
Yeah, that's one of the levels on Chaos. That was the first glitch that Rich showed me that I went and played with. You can just like put the plate into the cheese and like you push stuff into the cheese pile, and it'll make the plate. The plate will actually hop up in the air.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it was like on the Steam community page.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And when I first saw the thing with the plates, I thought it was fake. There's one... Harry might know whether this is a real thing or not, but there's one thing people kept talking about. One of the winter levels where you have to, like, knock the platform back and forth to expose the cutting boards or the sink while you're making the hot chocolate. There have been people that say that they've seen people cutting and washing while it's in the wrong position. And I've messed around in there. I think it's just a glitch. I think it's just that some people are lagging. But it might be a real thing. I just haven't talked to anybody that's been able to actually make it happen. So my theory so far is that what people are seeing is just that the other players don't have it in the same state that they're looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this is Nutty Butters. Almost outdone myself. Did you know that Overcooked 2 is on free trial right now on Switch?
No, I didn't, because
So the servers
so
are getting like, yeah, they're on Nintendo Online. So there's a lot of new players, and it's stressing people out on the Facebook groups and everything, because all those new players coming in that don't know what to do since there's no communication. But it's going to bring a lot of new players in. You know, it's good for the game in general. It's just going to make it a little harder to play with random people on Switch for a while.
I don't mind playing with new players, really. Like, I've played with friends who aren't that experienced, and I don't know, it's kind of nice going at that slower pace.
Yeah, but I'm saying playing with somebody random without being able to talk to them to explain what they're doing wrong, you know?
Yeah.
What they haven't learned yet. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think
it's good to bring good to bring people in, but it's going to be really frustrating just pairing up with people randomly right now, because it's going to be a pretty good chance they're going to be completely new and not even understand what you're upset about.
Yeah, you just use the swear emote, right?
A lot of this.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Almost out of plates. It's almost go time.
We went into lockdown again last night.
Ugh. Where are you at?
Melbourne, Australia.
The whole country or just the city?
The States.
The state. So, so they've been locking down cities every time a case pops up, right? For like not 14
Not
days,
really.
but like maybe like 5 or 9 or something.
Yeah, so we're going into hard lockdown for 5 days.
Ugh. But they've almost
Yeah.
eliminated it from the country, so I mean, it's not
We had eliminated it until
completely
we
insane.
started bringing people back in.
Yeah, I've been reading articles on that, and a friend of mine moved from Indonesia to Perth, I think, and she just went through quarantine in a hotel, and oh my god, she said that what you hear about in the media is not what's really playing out in the hotels. The security is completely haphazard. They said that meals are horrible. They take away all your tools. You can't get your own food. Some hotels allow takeaway, but other hotels you are stuck with what they offer you, and it's all on your own dime.
Oh, really?
You have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay for all of it. I heard New Zealand, if they do forced quarantine, that they pay for it, but I heard in Australia that you're forced to go into a hotel for 2 weeks and you have to pay for it.
I know someone who got COVID, so I'll ask him what happened if he had to pay for it. But I'm really surprised that we're making people pay for it.
And they say even the people that want to move back, it's hard because even if they're allowed in, there's like since lockdown's been happening, that it's really hard to get a flight to even come into the country.
Yeah.
You know, physically, just to get there.
Oh yeah, my uncle came back from Vietnam recently, and I heard when he got into the country he had to quarantine for 14 days in one state, and then when he came back to Victoria, which is the state I'm in, he had to quarantine for another 14 days now.
Yeah, I was in Australia a couple years ago, and I got stuck there for a couple extra days, but nothing like this. The job I was doing, the company was not prepared for, and I had to do extra work, and it was weird because I got paid more for that, but it cost me. I lost another job because of it, and I would have made more money.
Yeah.
So it was really frustrating. But I was on, oh god, where was I at? Somewhere out on I think it's the Gold Coast.
Yep.
Trying to what
In
city?
Queensland?
Yeah,
Brisbane?
where was I?
Cairns? Brisbane or Cairns?
It was. Well, I came into Sydney. I was there the first day. I did the bridge walk.
Mhm.
I got to go and do that, and then started work the next day, somewhere north of there. But I was working. It was for a Time Zone arcade, and they had a new mall or an expansion in a mall. I think it was gold something.
Okay.
I have to look it up.
Yeah.
But I was there. I was supposed to be there for like 3 or 5 days, and I was there for an extra day or two because I was putting in a laser maze, and somebody with the company thought that they bought a prefabricated kit for the room, but they didn't. And of course, that's not something we can just ship overnight because it takes up a huge crate.
Yep.
So when I got there, we found that out. So I had to work with the local crew and had to build a room before I could build my game. So I had to help them frame it out and build an enclosure to put it in. So that was entertaining.
Sounds painful. Oh yeah, with the quarantine hotels, I think like everyone in our country is kind of sick of how they're being run. The quarantine hotels are being run because they just keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again.
Well, they said that there's the one article that I read talked about transmission from people in the hotel that were sick to people that weren't, and the only thing they can figure out is that like somebody that was infected opened their door to get a meal at the same time that somebody across the hall that wasn't, and they got sick. But there have been a couple cases where they said the guards were
Yeah.
spending time socializing, and the guards were spreading it amongst the guests and taking it out into the community.
Yeah, we heard that as well.
Which shouldn't come
I
as a
think it was
surprise.
a privately owned security company rather than a government-run one.
Prisons are the same way. I mean, some of the dirtiest people in the prisons are the guards. Some of the guards, pass contraband back and forth and take bribes and everything. You know what I'm surprised people haven't mentioned more was just that, like, if you look at the history of Australia, at one point wasn't it just like a prison colony from Britain? It's like yeah, we're just gonna dump people there. Everybody but the Aborigines was British and prisoners or something.
Yeah, that was only like 200 years ago, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like everyone in this country was either one of the Indigenous Australians or a prisoner or one of the guards.
Let's see. Do I have any not cooked? I got a couple not plated. Wow. I would not be shocked if they all fit up here somehow.
Can you, like, push them further back?
A little bit. I think if I push them too much, they're more likely to actually fall in that garbage can.
Oh, is there a garbage can up there?
There's a bin right about there. Laundry, it's weird, man. The plates don't despawn. On that 1-1 level the other day, I had 460 plates on screen. So, yeah. The plates don't despawn, and the food, if it's on the plates, seems to, like, be stable, too. I should have more plates here than I will have time to actually pick up and put in the window. There's gotta be 100 of them crammed up in the top. And at this point, if I actually run out of plates, I will know about how many to make and give it a third run at some point, but it's not going to be tonight because I am getting tired of looking at this. It takes so long to set this up because I cannot do the glitch with a lot of consistency. So it takes me a long time to build up all these extra plates. Holy moly, I got them all up there. Look at that. Oh, I gotta screenshot that bad boy. Click. This one is stuck. This one can't pick up. Yep. Yeah, this time I'm not going to waste any time running back and forth, so it should just be pure serving. Wow, wow, wow. It's about go time. Well, maybe 30 seconds from now.
I'm interested to see, like, if the dirty plate sack will, like, push them up.
Oh, I should actually concentrate on like digging it out as I go. Cause, no, actually, no. So if one plate is sitting right on top of the return, they will not come out. If it's blocked,
Oh.
and then the second you pick up that one, everything that's been accumulated underneath will instantly pop up. That was another trick that I was thinking about doing on this level, just as something goofy. It would be to cover that up and then, generate like 50 or 100 plates so that, just mess with people. Like, how many plates do you think I have? They're like, oh, there's just one. I'm like, nope. And pick it up and then boom, huge stack just instantly pops up.
Yeah.
Now, chances are that stack will not grow because if there's actually one sitting, if it's like sitting like actually on top of the box like that, it won't grow at all. I mean, if it's just kind of overlapping it, maybe. But if it's actually like in the hitbox like that, they won't spawn underneath it and come up. Surprised the top left plates aren't coming. I think if you did it enough, they'd be falling down like by that book in the bottom left corner too. Yeah. All right, here we go. Holy crap! What you don't see is I see the same thing on 3 screens right now. So there's just all this animation in the corner of my eye. Oh. Ah. I made 2 without it. Wow, I'm at 4,500 already. Oh, some of these I'm not able to grab down here. They're up on top of stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I am actually underneath some of these plates. There we go. So I missed a few because I didn't realize I wasn't grabbing them. Ah, there it is! There's the plate stack. Oh no.
Yeah, I got a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, crap. Oh no, I got that glitch going. I couldn't grab anything. He had something in his hands. Get rid of those. Oh, it's the third time I picked up the place by accident. Holy crap. My hand's gonna cramp on me. Oh yeah. Gonna hit 10 and change, dude.
Do you think you're gonna run out?
Yeah, I think I am actually. Gonna get those out of my way. Oh, I just did it again.
Oh, surely you don't want to combine the plate stack.
Holy shit. I'm gonna get like 12. Oh, and I've run out of plates. See, those will poof. Oh, holy whoa! Wow! I found new glitches. Okay, I can't serve anymore because I can't actually. Every time I touch it, it gets bigger. Wow. What type of upper body strength? Oh my gosh. Well, folks, we've confirmed it. 10K is doable. Wow. Wow. 11,688. The sad part is, I know I could do better. So there will be a round 3 at some point. Wow.
Laundry guy, I think you should try get that score without any glitches.
Nah, Harry's the one that's all about no glitches. Tristan, I got almost 12. She said try to get that score without glitches. Oh, wow. It's a shame more people weren't around to see that. Oh. That's gonna gain some YouTube traction, I bet. I'll be posting that later. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Where's Rich? He's off playing Raft with somebody, huh? I gotta send him this picture. I thought 10 was doable, but once I got 100 plates up in that window, I was like, holy crap, up that corner, I know I can do it now. Wow.
I think you're not streaming anymore.
Ah, oh, damn it. I think I hit the wrong button again.